Hey there, welcome back to Total Geek Live. It's Baltimore here, and today I am with John Kaiser, Danny Gunter, and Guy Chapman, and we are here to trailer trash the new Flatliners movie. So come with us, let's see the trailer, and let's get it started.
Do you have plans tonight? Do you want to have fun with me later?
Courtney Holmes, I am mildly surprised, but offer accepted.
Midnight basement, sublevel C.
What's going on?
I would like you to stop my heart. You give it 1 minute, and then you bring me back.
Okay, now's the point where you say it's all a joke.
What happens to us after we die? The only way to find out is to see for ourselves. We could document that experience.
Did you see a white light? It was more like pure energy.
How is she playing the piano now?
It's like her brain's been rewired.
I'm going next.
Charging 200.
It's a good day to die.
Clear.
Everyone I touch today, I'm gonna heal.
It's an awakening.
3 minutes. Jamie only did 2. What can I say? We're competitive.
I'm going next. 5 minutes.
7 minutes.
No one's ever come back from that.
Was it all fun? Was there anything disturbing?
Something is happening to us. I think I'm going crazy.
Maybe we opened a door.
Something is coming for us.
Something I did. Something I did. Defense just not stabilizing.
This experiment needs to end right now.
Wake up. I should have told you this wasn't about science or discovery. It's been over 4 minutes.
I did not know that the side effects would show up and start hunting us down.
This was my fault.
So was this Flatliners or was this Destination, whatever that
Final Destination.
Final Destination?
Yeah.
What's up with the boop beep boop boop beep boop beep beep boop beep?
Like I said, man, it's like the Torgo theme updated. It's like they're bringing it back. It's a classic.
Yeah.
Right? It did sound like Torgo.
I've seen Torgo.
Did they get
use
the same composer of Benos?
it. I kind of think so. It's like, I've got this jam for you. You may have heard it, but, you know.
But let's try it now.
It's a chest that I keep bringing back.
This is happening.
Yeah, this is happening. They spent $20 million on this to
Well,
make this happen.
Did they?
That's not a whole lot.
No, that's not a whole lot. I'm
Absolutely.
looking at it and I'm like, well, okay, half of it went to CG.
And
Yeah.
the other half probably to pay Ellen Page.
Right.
Well, okay, so I guess let's break it down this way. So, Flatliners that comes out now
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
is a sequel slash reboot slash reimagining.
So it's
I don't
Star
know.
Trek. They're J.J. Abramsing Star Trek, but with the
I
Flatliners
don't know
universe.
because Kiefer Sutherland is actually in it as the
Yes.
same character.
As
As
Spock.
the same character. His name is Nelson Wright, and Nelson Wright was in the 1990
Yeah. So,
Flatliners.
I have lots of issues with this.
Again, wait,
Um,
27 years later, is Nelson Wright Pennywise?
they've never been in the same room together.
This is true.
True.
No, but seriously, okay, so if we're taking it at face value that this is a sequel to,
Right.
are we to understand that no one has ever thought about doing this until Ellen Page just gets this great idea to let's go ahead and do this again, even though they don't know about it before? I mean, because the trailer doesn't tell you that there's any sort of impetus behind her realizing this.
Well,
Right.
there's the scene.
And we've never seen Kiefer Sutherland's character yet.
Right. And I'm sure they're trying to save that,
Well, there is the scene where she goes, "Well, I haven't really told you the truth," or whatever she says. So it sounds like
There's more.
that
Yeah.
she's actually like following her father's studies or something.
Yeah, well, her name is different, but
That doesn't mean anything.
true.
Could have got
Well,
married or.
In the press that he's done, he's said that his character has changed names and is doing something completely different. So there's that kind of tease that maybe things aren't exactly what we're forecasting it to be.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
it's a glitzy remake at this moment. That's what it feels like. All flashy and new and especially effecty and
Yeah.
I don't know, that scene when they're looking through a PlayStation 1 window into a car with the body floating inside the car, and then the hand jumps up. I was like, my God, that was not good. Like,
No.
If
Yeah,
that,
and even the jellyfish, the scene with the jellyfishes and all that didn't look.
yeah, I'm sure there's stock footage of jellyfish they could have used. It would probably been cheaper.
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah. Go to istockphoto.com, people.
Right.
Jiggly fish.
Yeah, I don't know. I was not on board with this trailer. I mean, I love Ellen Page mostly.
I do too.
Right, and well, and Diego Luna's in it.
Yeah.
He was greatness in Rogue One. I really liked him then.
Yeah.
And then you have Nina Dobrev, the worst thing of all. She knows exactly why. Freaking gravel voice and raspberry talking. It's annoying as all get out. He sinks this film. You're sinking the film.
Gravel voice and raspberry talking.
Yeah.
It's like a country song.
I had
It is a country song. I think Willie Nelson's putting it out on his next
Chris
album.
Stapleton will sing
He
that or
is,
something
he
like that.
sinking his
Yeah.
film. You're sinking his film.
What blew my mind was that going on Rotten Tomatoes, when I was doing the research for this, over 5,600 user ratings, 93% want to see this film.
So 93% have not seen the original.
Or maybe they haven't even, I don't even seen 93% have seen this trailer. They just heard the word Flatliners and like, oh, that sounds cool.
Yeah.
Mm,
I mean, if you think about it, if you had no idea in concept that the 90 version existed,
right.
it'd be interesting. It is an interesting concept. It's the idea is appealing,
Right.
thoughtfully. So I can see the intrigue to see it without having any notion of what really existed.
Yeah.
Is it rated R? Are they at least gonna?
Oh,
I don't know. I couldn't find a, let me see. I'll find a rating.
Why
I'm
you
personally surprised they didn't even hint at Kiefer Sutherland at all, like in a trailer stinger or anything.
No, PG-13.
Yeah.
Isn't it weird though? They always do these R-rated films, like they'll reboot them as PG-13.
Right, yeah, because the 1991 was R.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they do it for everything from like RoboCop to everything
Right.
else.
Well, they want to get as more of a crowd, as many butts and seats now as possible.
I
And
just want to know who Kiefer Sutherland owed to do this.
He just
Right.
needs his living room decorated, man. The wife wants him to redo the couches and the drapes, so he's
That's
got.
true.
well, I mean, okay, so what? Of the 20 million, they threw him one, maybe.
Probably.
and
Who knows?
He probably
Just-
got to film his scenes in 1 to 3 days.
Probably.
Right.
Huge commitment for him to just pop in, do what he's supposed to do, and then go off and do.
Very little work for a big paycheck.
Mhm.
Yeah.
This is what boggles my mind. Okay, 20 million is what they spent on this film to make it.
They're saying.
The original 27 years ago cost 26 million. Okay, so inflation even
Yeah.
going.
Well,
This is even less money to make this one than
they
the
saved
original.
$6 million by being able to use the same story. They didn't have to put a new one, so that's $6 million saved
Right.
there. That's the real truth to reboot.
So it's the same
you save
exact
the money,
script?
but you don't have to think of anything new. It's like, well, my plot's written out right here. That's the $6 million.
Right, it's the same script. They changed one name. They gave it to Ellen.
Yeah.
And then you have Kiefer come in. He's like, "You stole my work."
Scene interior day. Okay. Scene exterior at night. Awesome.
Exterior night.
Yes.
Done.
Done.
We're done. We got it.
Let's print this.
I could not be less enthused about this film. I like Ellen Page. I like Diego Luna. Nina Barev kills me. So yeah, this is a hard pass. Trash, trash, trash. Right off the screen. Can't do it.
Yeah, I agree. I'm trashing this one. It is totally flatlined for me. I don't even know if it's. I would be surprised, although I know it's. Why am I going to be surprised? It'll make money. I know. No, maybe it won't. Please don't make money.
When you have it out there making money, showing this is what good horror is, no one's gonna go see this. They'll just go see it again.
Yeah, I'm hoping so, but I'm wondering if there's going to be like a trickle down effect and stuff where people who have seen it are still, Halloween's coming up. They want to get a little bit more scary horror in their veins, and so they go try this movie out.
I guess it also depends on what else is out at the same time. If there's nothing there, then people are like, well, okay, I guess I'll see this.
Right. But
that's true.
But I just can't,
That's on a place, no less.
All right. What about you, Guy?
Well, it's like my running joke, but again, I just don't really care for reboots. So it's like they put the original movie out for a reason, and I can go see that.
It's a sequel, Guy. It's a sequel.
Well, maybe it is.
I don't know what this is going to be. As I said, Kiefer Sutherland's probably like in there for 5 minutes to pay off his living room decoration. But I'm very particular when it comes to horror. It's funny. A lot of people don't really think I watch a lot of horror films, which to an extent is kind of true. But it has to be like really standout, original, or I need something more from this, and I don't see what intrigues me.
Yeah.
So yeah, if it's on Netflix later, maybe, but I've got other things to watch.
That's true. Kaiser?
Yeah, it's a trash. I'll probably watch it if it's on Netflix at some point out of curiosity.
Yeah.
If I'm laying in bed sick, with nothing else to do.
Yeah.
If I just need to put on something to take a nap to.
Yeah.
Probably the best way to watch it. Just not watching it.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, you can guess our thoughts here at Total Geek Live. We are not down for this Flatliners. It is a hard pass for all of us. We are trashing it all the way. But let us tell us what you think in the thoughts in the comments in the section below, and we'll get back to you and say, yeah, you're right, or no, you're wrong, because this movie is going to be crap. So for all Total Geek Live, thanks for watching. Tune in again, and it's all geek to us.
Bye, guys.
Down for that Sweet Manos remix,
Yeah, that's that.
something.
Yeah.